Hello, my beautiful slimes. How is it going on this fine Sunday evening? It's a Sunday stream. We don't often do this. I'm usually not awake, you know. Usually because I've just gotten off of work, which I have today. But I started early, so I've eaten and relaxed a little bit. So I'm feeling quite up to streaming today. Although today as I was saying, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't really I don't really have any plans. Maybe we do some Voop. Sunday Society is happening currently, so maybe we might jump on there and have a little look, see who is online, who we can talk to, and you know, we'll have some fun and you know, do some gooping as usual. But yeah, hope everyone is having a great evening. Slime's been getting into a little bit of drama. If you haven't seen the you know, I'm gonna go over this because it's British VTuber drama. And you know, I am a British VTuber, so I am going to go over the drama. So a VTuber going by, give me a second, because I need to pull up the VTuber going by Muri. When checking, well, I put this into Google Translate so I know what I'm saying. Not triple T, not tung sahur. Translate. I know English. Fuck off AI mode. I did not ask for your input.
Mia Mirali.
British VTuber going by Mia Mirali has gone quiet. They hadn't posted since June 10th, and they recently just posted what would have been early hours of this morning, BST time, or late last night, though I didn't see it, saying that, one sec, let me pull up the original fucking tweet. Holy moly, Trey's got his U2s. Fuck, so does Mel. Ugh, my wallet's crying right now, I'm sorry. Fuck off phone, I forgot to turn my fuck off phone, I forgot to turn my notifications off, shit. Mirror. Look, I'm not a drama VTuber, I don't have all of this saved. So last night, they went, oh, they just released a Google Docky 5 hours ago. We're actually gonna go through this. We'll get drama section at the start of the stream. Boom. Let me stick a little drama warning on here while we go over this. That's love sense. Sure. Drama. Boom, big drama sign. Select color, we're gonna go red. Nice bright red. Drama. Okay, so we will go over theirs in a second. But don't worry. We're gonna do this fast. We're gonna get into some group chat and it's all gonna be good. I don't think there's probably many people on right now, so it's a nice little segment. Yeah, there's currently 6 people. So, you know, we do this for like 30 minutes. I'm sure a bunch of people will join. Anyway, Mirali said that they were going on a very long hiatus, maybe indefinite. I have a lot of planning I need to do with real life, which includes fixing the house and selling plus moving out, and many other things. And I need to dedicate my spare time to sorting that out before I can even think about doing content creation again. And even if I did, I may never be Mira. This includes not being on any socials or my Discord account. Please give me space, time, and healing I need to do. No questions, keep it civil. That was all we heard yesterday. Today, though, we had a Google Docky drop. We actually had 2 Google Dockies drop, plus some like screenshots and that. But you know, first from Megu Moo, the quote unquote significant other of Mira, I think so, with how it's worded. Because they say they live together, so I think so. Wow, there's a lot of people on here. Okay, yeah, I'm anonymous. So yeah, I'm not going to show the document purely because it does talk about some very 18+ stuff, and it may get me banned on Twitch. I do not have a censored version. But to put it in short, Mira cheated on them. They okay, so they bought a house together and been living together since 2015. The breakup was apparently very out of the blue. It was only a few days ago. Actually, it doesn't give you a date on when they broke up. I just realized it just says the breakup was very out of the blue. Anyway, to keep it shortened, Mira cheated. Said it was only once. Turns out a bunch of people came forward. It was multiple times, but apparently the relationship was never rocky. It seemed to be going all right. The breakup was very out of the blue. Megu is apparently neurodivergent and maybe autistic. They are currently having tests done. They're also asexual, so when they wanted, when Mira wanted to do the naughty, I don't have my hand tracking on right now, so I can't do the gestures. Just imagine I'm doing the gestures right now. It wasn't the best. Apparently, naughty was very painful for them. It included bleeding, because they apparently have medical problems. It's very common in women, apparently. Don't quote me. Not a woman, so I don't know. But they did that. She was doing her best to, still try, to be a good significant other, and it honestly shorten it down as much as I can without me going through the whole thing. Mira cheated. Meg did their own things. Not cheated or anything, but they weren't like the best partner, they admit it. But they they do admit it. They then went on to say that the breakup was very out of the blue, that there was like no reason that they would have. They then found out from someone else that Mia was actually cheating, and then a lot of people have come forwards with their own accounts. There's a very long list, apparently. Also, apparently him gooning to another VTuber, and funnily enough, I follow the VTuber, and I was having a break at work and just scrolling to her. I saw their account, and they quote retweeted this document, and it turns out they were the one who they were sexting and doing the VTuber that he gooned to, which honestly was hilarious when I saw that. Not a funny situation, but still, it was pretty funny to watch. It was pretty funny to read. But yes, the hiatus made a lot more sense. They just decided to cut their losses and try secretly duck out. Unfortunately, though, a lot of people have come forwards with stuff. They then locked their account. They've currently unlocked it, and they have written their own Google Docie, which is stated like this, which this I can actually show. Everyone wants to know the two sides of my relationship with partner. I don't know how you pronounce it, so I'm just going to say significant other. And here it is. I do not condone what I did with the cheating and regret it deeply. I just want to move on from all of this and never return as mayor to sort my real life out. I'm not the monster you all call me. Bullshit. I wish her sorry, I couldn't help myself. One sec. Okay. I wish her well in life and hope the help she gets from professional therapy sessions and friends improves her depression. I'm in the process of getting the house sorted so she gets her shares of the sale and we go our separate ways. She's not in any financial danger as I'm still providing until the house is sold. So they were, when they shared the house, when they originally broke up, he did not tell her that he was cheating. She then found out from a friend and decided to go live at her mum's. That's why he keeps going on about the house. Anyway, now we're gonna go into the document. It's only 4 pages long. Can we get a fucking round of applause in the chat, please, for a short Google Docie? It's beautiful. Honestly, it's spectacular. I don't think I've ever heard of a short Google Docie in the few years that I've been here. I know we've never had a short Google Docie. It's beautiful. So when I started VTubing, it was just before the Cinder drama happened. So we had that huge 800-page document, and it's just been huge ones since then. So the Megu's was 5 pages. Mira's response is 4 pages. It's beautiful. It's a document that I can actually read. Although I do need a drink. Vaguely answering what everyone wants to know. This is not meant to look for forgiveness or defend myself. Good, given all you've been doing recently is, fishing for sympathy. So, going pretty well so far. But this is meant to explain my side of things. I wasn't avoiding or being vague. Lies. You literally, your first post was you're going on an indefinite hiatus with literally no context. So, are you sure about that? Anyway, by the way, follow me on Twitter, Miss Slimevia. I did my best to keep private things. I did my best to keep private things that became public. I did my best to keep... Am I reading this wrong? I did my best to keep private things that became public, and some things don't belong on the internet, and by no means I want any harm to be sent to anyone. Okay, it makes sense when you read the rest of it. Before I say anything else, I will make remarks that I do not condone what I did. I know I did wrong. I could have done things a million times better, I'm well aware. Cheating, even if it's sexting, is not right, and she deserves better closure. I met Megu when I was 18. I'm now 40. Holy unk. That's crazy. We bought a house and lived together since 2015. Wait, so he's 40 now. When did they buy a house? Not important. Anyway, Megu stopped paying her side of the mortgage in 2020, and I have been the sole provider since then. It wasn't a big problem because, as every couple, we all had our ups and downs. We had what would be called a normie couple life, but no means were perfect. But we always had each other until we didn't. I knew I couldn't be sinking into debt. I knew I wasn't happy in a relationship without intimacy of any kind, but I still loved her. She had some trouble at work before and she spiraled into a depression, and I was there to support her. I never thought of leaving her at the moment. She was having a rough time, depressed, panicking. If she's sad and struggling, she can take a break. I told her I could support us for 1 year and that she could take a break, work on herself, and go back stronger than ever. Sex was the least of my worries. If she can't do it now, she can't. Interesting. I just realised this is a drama. Or when reading drama, I really shouldn't add my own view to this. I'll give my view afterwards anyway. 1 year turned into 6 years. When things were getting rough with our income, I asked her to get a job. She would cry and I would comfort her. I comforted her with my heart and told her it was okay, and I still loved her. I encouraged her to pursue her streaming more and even do art more in hopes she could make a professional job from them. These were turned down too. Over the course of 6 years, we had accrued a debt of over £25,000, so we could have a roof over our heads. Some of these debts were from her past before we got the house, as I wanted to help the one I loved. When I would ask her to get physically checked down there, she went once, even if I told her to go see another doctor. It was not about sex, it was about a health issue. Something that I was okay before was suddenly not okay. And being real, yes, I miss intimacy with her. I loved her and wanted to hug my partner, to cuddle. I'm sorry, I can't read this with a fucking straight face. Everyone knows I'm a class 1 hater when it comes to relationships. Purely because I'm terrible at getting into them and also keeping them. Through no fault of my own, honestly. I just have really bad luck with partners. Last 2 have cheated on me. Wow. This is a... Anyway. Where were we? Colour to feel the way in no other could. Even just having physical affection without penetration. Yeah, it was imposed on... Yes, that was imposed on me, and I respected it. Because the situation that arose like that at the time. Of course, I was going to support her. Hell, if I had to go through my life without sex with the person I loved, I would do it again. But love goes both ways. I even talked about a poly relationship if that would work, and was shot down very quickly. Okay, fair enough. Poly relationships are a very big thing to get into. If you have been with your partner for 22 years, if this was like a recent development, your partner's probably gonna feel very very bad in that situation. Like, come on, you've been together for 22 years, and suddenly you want to add another person. It's understandable. If it was something like maybe midway through or like near the start when this happened, the problem is they don't give a timeline. Like we have some dates, like they moved in together in 2015. Then there's a 1 year when she quit her job because of depression, and then it turned into 6 years. There's nothing between this, like when like when this is like when they moved in, was that the first year when she quit her job because of the depression? Like, I need dates, please. I didn't feel loved, supported, or wanted despite everything I kept going for her. It was never enough. She was never okay enough to work and helped me economically or independent enough. Interesting. So in her document, we do know that she didn't that she quit her job and that she wasn't helping financially. But mm, it's I do feel like they're both in the wrong here currently. Given I've read both sides, they do both look to be in the wrong. But this is only the first page. To take care of that. Holy moly. Just skim reading this at the moment. Holy moly. This is... If this is true, this is very interesting. Because this is very deep, and she left a lot of this out of hers, but it is more incriminating to her than it is to him. So we shall see. To take care of things, to take care of things in the house, or here being asexual means that, or here being asexual means she doesn't have any kind of intimacy with me. And writing this and looking back into it, I think we should have sat down like two adults and spoke about this. Communication about this. Communication about this? Spoken about this, communication about this, but this is something I'm learning to do better today, which is interesting because she kept going on about how he wasn't opening up about his feelings, and how anytime there was something wrong, he would bottle it up and not tell her. So very interesting. I did express I needed you. I'm gonna put a content warning on this real quick. Everything past what I just read, this, like everything above page 1 of this and then page 1, pretty chill. Content warning for this. There is talks of self harm, and also some other stuff. So do be warned before you continue. Click off if you don't want to hear about sensitive topics. This is your last warning. I did express I needed you more than once because it's my form of showing love. Intimacy is a very important part of my life with my partner. Okay. But all of that fell apart when asking to provide more of that in our relationship, when you would say you were going to off yourself instead of trying. That is the last thing I want you to hear from anyone. That's the last thing you want to hear from anyone you love. How can I leave, quotation marks, for something as mundane as sex, when she would constantly remind me she was going to take her own life if I left? I felt powerless. She felt like I had to stay even if it was chewing me up from inside for her. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Um. Okay, this next part. I made this joke earlier, and this is a little bit mm. I made the joke of him being a of at least he's not a um someone who enjoys a age difference, but lower than his own. Holy moly! The next part is yeah. I'm gonna skip this part purely because it is about his mom, and personally, I feel like family, especially in the VTubing sphere, should be kept more personal. I'm I'm not gonna talk about that. I do remember when it happened, and he did make the tweet about her passing away, but we're not gonna delve into that. That's his problem. It's not ours. It's not part of the drama. Anyway, uh, all this is not an excuse to what everyone knows about this part of the story, but everyone knows the environment, the internet, and VTubers are engaged in some things I regret. While
Nice car.
Hi King Roku, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. We're just reading some drama here. Mira posted his document about 5 hours ago, probably 6 hours ago now. So we're just reading through that at the moment. But I do hope you're having a great day, and thank you for the follow. Hey, I know the drama. Damn right you do. We all know the drama. But yeah, we're gonna, carry on with this. I'm gonna skim over this fast so we can get onto something more lighthearted. Not usually the content I do, but it's British drama. I do want to inform on British drama, given I am a Brit myself. Also, oh my god, another VTuber giving male VTubers a bad rep. Who'd have guessed? And not me, thankfully. Because I do not associate with them. I am gender neutral, and I'm going to keep it that way. I know my name may have Mr. Slime in it, but yeah, Slime's gender neutral, so we're keeping it that way. Anyway, so we may continue. I engaged in some things I regretted. While usually I was strong enough to shrug and pass through everything, I found myself sexting and I shouldn't have. People keep having some kind of weird narrative about this, so I'm going to answer directly. It was consensual between the both of us, consent from Sexter. I will not be posting proof, as regardless of everything, I still want to keep their privacy safe. All of the Sexters have come forward, by the way. We've had 3 screenshots of the interactions. I think I've at least seen 1, but I've heard there is 2 more. I've not seen the screenshots myself though, so don't quote me. I'm not sure. They could be fake. I know one was a email though that got sent to Megu, so we don't actually have the screenshots from that because it was just they would provide them if they wanted it. There were 3 people involved that I sexted on the same dates during those 3 months, and the 4th being someone I said I had a crush on, but was a compliment rather than for the engagement of a relationship. I call most of my friends beautiful, handsome. Same. Actually, pretty normal. Pretty normal as a guy to call your friends beautiful, handsome, especially if they're another guy. I call my pookies handsome all the time. But you know, there's, especially as a Brit, we do definitely have a more we have a more open, like, how would I say it? We have a more like open speaking, or like a more familiar speaking when talking to people and strangers. Like, you know, you go into your local shop, and you know, old lady from down the road, you know, holds the door open for you. You're always gonna say, "Oh, cheers, love," but you don't mean it in, you know, the flirty way. It's not like, "Oh, cheers, love." So, you know, Brits do definitely have a more like, you know, like flirty, like responding to things, but there's a limit. That's all I'm saying. I know I've said it before. Like, you know, I'm getting served at, you know, a shop. I say cheers, love, or um anything like that. I don't know. It's just the, you know, the dialect I was brought up with. Also, it depends on the part of the UK you're from. Like up north, like we will say that. Down south, you probably won't hear it as much. I don't know where Mira is from, although we do hear, or London is mentioned in this next part, but it's when he's visiting for business, so it could be that he's further away. So who knows? Anyway, one of them, as mentioned by Megu, I did meet and we did kiss once while I was with my partner. Nothing else happened. It was just all words and pictures and things that just didn't go forward, which I actually didn't know about. That's interesting. There seems to be a narrative that I knowingly hooked up with a 19-year-old when I was 41. I'm 40. I didn't. I'm open about my age in social media, and they are open about being an adult content creator. We engaged as two adults. I wasn't aware that she was 19, but I was aware she was doing adult content for a long time, so I assumed she was way older. She consented and was very encouraging with our conversations, and we had discussed and agreed this was not the right thing to do. I apologized and the apology was accepted, and we moved on. That's interesting. If this person in question is 19, that's interesting, because how long have they been doing adult content? The age of consent is 16 in the UK, but that doesn't apply to online. You still have to be 18 to view or make adult content. So very interesting. The hookup in London was part of one RP session where we were sexting. I never did, and I wasn't planning to do this. Regarding Mike, okay, are we just glossing over the third person? Or is that one person, that the second, not the third? Or is that the second and this is the third? I'm really confused. Regarding my community Discord and mods, I have done things better. You all deserved my deepest apologies, and not only for what I did, but how I could have managed it. I never meant to bin everyone or anything. It just happened. It doesn't just happen. This is 22 years worth of happenings. Come on. You not gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but he could have worded that better. That's all I'm gonna say. It just happened. Everyone had a rough time since everything exploded, and as per the friends that stood, I was forced outside of Mira, and it was escalated over. I found myself a grown man crying, holding my phone. Okay, I can't even laugh. I do the same. About to do something stupid. Holy moly. I called the sushi hotline to talk to someone about my thoughts and seek help. I got stopped from doing it thanks to my dad and brother. They picked me up at 1 a.m. and looked after me for the rest of the night. And I thank everyone who's been there regardless. But I didn't mean this in any way to victimize myself. Everyone feels so strong and keeps screaming at anyone that could listen that Mira is a monster. Mira can... I have no idea what that says. A 19-year-old, they cheated and lied to their partner. That's all I read day after day. Deserved, maybe, but those were people I trusted and my friends who held the knife. I even started questioning myself if I really was this monster. Friends don't do that. Even if I did lie to them about not cheating, they embraced the flaws and tell them to do better. They embrace the flaws and tell them to do better and not do it again. Admit they fucked up and tell them to never do something so stupid and help them not go down the same route again. And in which I do have those friends that have done this online and RL. I think he meant IRL, to which I'm grateful to them deeply. Okay. It's interesting because, you know the quote, once a cheater, always a cheater? Like, your friend's gonna hold you responsible, but the fact is they're not always there. Like, hell, if... say I was in this situation, at my current standing, literally all of my VTuber friends, I do not talk to enough where they could hold me responsible if I was to do this again. And I feel like it's the same with most VTubers. We are terrible at organization and talking to people. Also doesn't help that I'm probably deeply autistic, and I find it very hard to keep track of stuff. But still, it's I don't know. It is it's a great area because, like I said, you're not going to always have friends around, so it's not like they can really hold you accountable if you were to do this again. Also, like, you can just hide it from them. So that's what I'm saying. But just a reflection, would you have bared my life? No idea what that means. This all should have stayed private. I'm not asking to be seen as a victim of forgiveness, but for people who really read their messages twice before they sent, streams about me keeping happening. Many stories were said, and very few wanted to hear my side. No, we all wanted to hear your side, but it took a while. Megu's document came out at 12 today, so it came out 6 hours ago. Oh no, and his came out... wait, what? His came out 2 hours 20 minutes later. Huh? Huh? From an account I've blocked? Is that just... oh, okay, that's just him. Well, that's interesting. Because now I'm confused. How did he know... wait, what? Okay, no, this is very odd now. Did he already have this written up? And did he know that she was releasing a document? Because how did you write, like, 4 pages of stuff in 20 minutes? Like, a whole account of everything. And she... Am I getting my dates? No, I'm getting the dates right. I'm really confused right now. I'm confused how he's um I'm confused how he writ that so fast. Because he says that he's read the document already. So did he know about it beforehand? Or did she re-upload it? I'm really confused now. Yeah. Because he's saying that like people made their thoughts too fast, but you literally posted it 20 minutes later. I don't think many people made their thoughts that fast, given I found it like 3 hours ago. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Uh, streams kept happening. Many stories were said. I know that's how the information. I know that's how the internet goes, and that's why I decided to step out. I get on with my real life and to try and move forwards with everything to give myself and give her a fresh start on our own paths. Everyone is free to make their own decision. I'm sorry to all my friends I lied to over the past few months. You deserve to hear the truth, and I hid it from you out of fear and panic. I really was not in a right space of mind to make the right choice. You were all very good friends to me, and were there for me when I needed it. The most when I needed it the most. I just wish that I wasn't so weak that I could have said the truth to you all the time. My community and mods, you mean so much more to me than the rumors of being monetary values to me. I did actually see that tweet. I cherished everyone that was my part of my content, and I would always remind people that if I could make one person smile or feel safe, then I'm doing what I love the most in this. I did content creation out of love for others, and everything that was put into my content went back into giving you all more fun and exciting things to look forward to. You were all part of my world, and I loved you all sharing your moments with me. I will miss this dearly. To all content creators and mutual friends, I should have done things better. Sorry if this all puts everyone's life upside down. You've got your own lives you need to look after and your own content to deal with, and don't need this spiraling around. I'm sorry things had to come out this way. I have my flaws like any human does. I'm not a perfect example, but I'm also not heartless, manipulative, or any of these horrible things anyone is calling me. I'm just someone who was in a bad relationship that made poor choices. Thank you, and of course, please don't go around attacking anyone involved. Okay. That is... Oh, please don't tell me there's fucking 7 people online. Holy moly, this event started 46 minutes ago. That's crazy. Holy moly. Okay, this is interesting because Megu left out a lot of this. She did not tell us, or did not put any of the things she said in her document, which honestly makes sense because it would have incriminated her more. But I think I might leave it at a simple half and half. They were both in the wrong, and maybe they shouldn't have taken so long to realize that they needed to break up. Because 22 years is a long time. Hell, I don't think my parents should ever even been together that long. So, yeah, that's I don't know where I stand with it. I did look up to Mira, purely because he was a British YouTuber, and he was doing kind of the same as me. You know, I use female avatar. I'm a guy. IRL. Um, but yeah, I'm like, I'm in two minds at the moment. I'm with and against him now. I've read his side of the story. Because it does look like Megu has done her own fair share of bad things. I mean, the second part when she says all about the you were gonna off yourself. How can I leave if you were gonna off yourself? It does seem like he was locked in. Then it also does kind of make sense why he was bottling up his emotions, because why would you say it when it could set them off or set your significant other off? So it's a interesting dilemma, because really there's really not any way to go about this. Like, we don't know if either of them are lying about anything. That's the only problem. We have to take everything at face value. When it comes to drama, when it comes to any drama, you have to take everything at face value. So they could easily be both lying, and you know we wouldn't know. They could be misshaping the truth. Taking it out how it is, I'm gonna say they probably are both just as bad, and I don't think they probably should have, or their relationship should have lasted as long as it did. But I feel like there was enough red flags where if you felt trapped, you probably should have talked to your friends. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna leave this here, because you know it's a hard subject to talk about without putting your own thoughts above everyone else's. You know, unfortunately, I have been in this situation. Of course, not as serious as this situation. Of course, I haven't. You know, I'm 20. I haven't moved in with anyone. I haven't been in a relationship that long. I've been cheated on. So, you know, from that point of view, it's bad, and he shouldn't have. But then, if he did feel trapped because she was, you know, she was saying those things, if he was gonna leave, it kind of makes sense, but it doesn't make it better. That's all I'm gonna say. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. But my tweet that I'd posted when I saw the original document kind of blew up. Thankfully, not as much as maybe some of my past posts, but still did got fairly viewed. All I said was, I've officially lost faith in male VTubers. As a fellow Brit, I did look up to Mirror, but seeing this is just fucking sickening. And saying the actions weren't his, it was his VTubers, is just fucking silly. Fuck this guy. I hope Megu's doing well. Now I've read both documents. Honestly, fuck both of them. Although in her document, she does say that he blamed cheating on Miru, his VTuber, instead of his IRL persona, which was interesting. But for, you know, out of respect for both of them, I'm going to delete my tweet. It is, you know, it's a delicate situation, and there is really no way to, there's no way to really gauge who's right and who's wrong here, because they are yeah, they're both just as bad. I'm gonna leave it there. Anyway, going back on to today's stuff. So it was supposed to be the final day of the VSMP, and there was the tournament. I'm not going to be joining, because it also did start like 24 minutes ago, but I'm just not going to join the last day. I'm gonna leave it at that. I may make a post later. Follow me on Twitter, and you will see it. Maybe. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Not gonna join today. We're just gonna see if group chat gets some more people. If it doesn't, we're gonna play some DK. Or maybe some Power World, actually. I don't know. Don't know what I'm feeling. Don't know if I'm feeling Pal World, if I'm feeling or if I'm feeling what was I saying? I don't know if I'm feeling Pal World or if I'm feeling Nikkei today. Honestly, I'm feeling both, but are we serious? There's fucking 6 people in Voop chat? It's Sunday. Day. Hello, Yowie Wizard. How's it going? What streak you want? 15. Holy fuck. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, Voop shops actually kinda, see, the redeems were changed. They were. Does this still work? Okay, yeah, it does. Just making sure. Yeah, I turned them off for the charity event. One sec, let me put some back on. I had to remove the cash rules, everything around you. Or cash rules, everything around me. Purely because it kept getting copyright striked. So, unfortunately, I cannot do that. Or not copyright striked, it kept getting blocked in certain regions. And yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Now watch this. I'll get rid of 2 of the balls. Not many people know this, but this used to be an old gambling game. Did you know that, sir? You remind me of my father. He used to look at me disappointed as well. So here it is. I cover up the ball. What's your name, sir? Greg. That's a great name. That's my mum's name. Greg. I cover this up. I move these around. All you've got to do is try and tell me where's the ball. And if you get it right, you win 50 pounds.
Oh.
From that guy. There it is. Every time I see him, though, he's with a different woman. I don't know how he does it. I'm only joking, miss. He was here yesterday with a man. Here it is. A, B, or C, sir. Which one? Holy crap, you got it right, sir. But you couldn't have got it wrong, so I left you one over here.
Oh.
I left you one over here because I didn't want you to get it wrong. And now I'm going to show you how it's done. When I say I take the ball and vanish it, I don't really take the ball and vanish it. You see that? Now, for those of you that haven't caught on yet, this is exactly what 6 years without a girlfriend looks like, okay? Then what I do, sir, is I drop it, Greg. From behind the cup, people think it was in the cup the whole time. So, Greg, how many balls are under that middle cup? 3, that's close, it's just 1. How many balls, Greg? 1. Exactly, sir, just 1. But check it out there, Greg, this one comes back. So, Greg, how many balls are under that middle cup? 1. No, mate, we got 2 there. Greg, how many balls are under that middle cup? No, I just showed you it was 2, Greg. Greg, look, I'll give you a hint. How many? I just told you it's 2, Greg. No matter how many times, it's always 2. How many? No, 3, you're not following. 3 balls go in. How many now, Greg? Exactly. Orange.
What the fuck?
Come on, make some noise.
Good video. Good video. I like that. Orange. Oh my god, that was brilliant. Oh my god, that was actually really good, that. Oh god. But yeah, that was funny. But yeah, we're not going to be doing the final day today. Purely, it's only the tournament. Literally, it's that and then that's it. The server is up till the end of the month. Wait, that's like 2 days. 3 days? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, like literally, it's a few days, I think. Unless they're keeping it up until it goes down permanently. But like they're not doing events or anything. Like if people are online, they can do their own events, but like, these events die really fast after the servers get kept up, so yeah, it's not really worth it. Like Hearttail, people played for like a week and then that was it. But then everything did get reset, so I get people didn't really want to, you know, have to go back and mine and get all their resources back, but yeah, it's just not as... It's just not really worth it. It's just not really worth joining. So, yeah. That was, you know, it was a fun event. But, yeah, that's kind of it. Don't know if I'm going to be joining the next one. Do I particularly want to? After the information I found out yesterday. Don't know. Don't know how I feel. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Anyway, group chat's still like really low on numbers, and the event has been up for an hour. Maybe it might start picking up because usually I finish work at like 7 or 8 o'clock, and when I'll get on, like the event will have like 80 plus people. I thought there'd be people on already. Like when the event started, there's still 7 people, and it's been an hour. I'm generally, although they don't do an announcement anymore that the event's happening, so yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm gonna be really honest. Group chat has gotten really quiet recently, and I don't get why. Maybe it's the bots. Maybe people are, you know, because there is so many of them now. Also trolls. Like I've seen a lot of complaints in the Discord. They've been trying to they've been saying like, oh, please make tickets and don't say it out in like general chat, but you know, it's like it's still there, like they're still in here. There's not really much you can do, but yeah, I don't want to say that they've given up on it, and I really hope they haven't, because I really enjoyed group chat, but it feels like they have generally just given up on it since they didn't reach their donation goal. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm completely wrong, maybe there's stuff going on behind the scenes, but we generally just don't hear anything. We haven't had any updates. Like before they'd give us updates saying that, oh yeah, we've added items, there's money, there's new VTuber collabs. We haven't had a single new VTuber collab in ages. Like there's the Monday Mentor, but that's every other week, which okay, I kind of get, because you know the VTubers have or the VTubers that are in the mentors have to do their own thing. But still, like, they haven't had any new VTubers since generally, I think maybe Christmas time. There might have been one since then, but again, you generally, you just don't see anything. Like there was a Wild Kitsune last Saturday, Mentor Monday last week, like there's Wacky Wednesday, I think every other week, and Gordy's in it. But yeah, I just, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that we don't, we don't see much more or much of anything from them anymore. And like I haven't seen Hydro in ages. I haven't seen him in the Discord. I haven't seen him appear in my chat. Like sometimes he appears. I think generally the last time I saw him was a month ago when he had appeared in my chat when I was doing Voop chat. Which is sad because Hydro's cool. I've talked to him twice, I think, now, on Voop chat. He's, appeared sometime. He appears sometimes, on Vuping while people are talking. But yeah, generally, I haven't seen him online. So it's definitely an interesting one. I do have to question what's going on. What's going on with Voop chat? Because also the Discord, the Twitter. I think I still have notifications on it. I do. There hasn't been a notification since June, and it was a Mentor Monday. Started like halfway through June. It was the 15th. Last week, I think, week before. And then before that, it was May 31st, and that was just for the VTuber Research Club. So yeah, like they don't really repost much, or they don't really post much. I don't know what's going on with Voop chat. I would love to know. I'd love to, message Hydro. But I haven't seen him online. I generally don't know the last time he actually talked in the Discord server either. So yeah, it's annoying. I wanna do more Voop chat, but there's nothing here. And like the people, the people on is like very limited, and it's a lot of the same people still. Like there's Issa, who's one of the mods. Is Hydro's in the server? Hydro's admin slash stat. Hold up a second. Does Hydro not run? Or doesn't own Root Chat? Have I been deceived? I thought he did. It's really throwing me now. I thought like Hydro's whole thing was he owned Root Chat. But it could be that he doesn't. Which is crazy. And my Discord's been buggy now. I can't see the whole server count. Yay! Oh, I don't even know how you do it. Browse channels, maybe? Is it in here? Yeah, like most of the channels are just inactive. FQA, welcome. Like again, there's still people joining, but like FQA, hasn't been an update since the 1st of the 3rd, and it was Ren. So yeah, I'd like to know what's going on with Food Chat. I'm gonna be really honest. Like unless Hydro's appearing offline, which homeboy, are you that popular? I'm joking. Love him, but yeah, still, I'm interested to know what's going on. Okay. Stream appearance, enable stream mode. Yes, I would quite like to know what's happening. Again, still 7 people, 5 people. Wow, it's going down. I'm yelling timber, and I bet you those 5 people are probably bots. I probably won't match with anyone. Which is, you know, the point that I'm making. Like it's a lot of bots, and that's it. There's no variety of people anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I've met some cool people, you know. Hey, I met Azure, Sinner, Razor, like I've met loads of cool people, but like, come on. I just there isn't. It's always the same people. So yeah, maybe group chat. Maybe group chat's done? Question mark. Are we not gonna have any more group chat streams? Because like I get not reaching your donation goal, but then like group chat is primarily a lot of indie VTubers and a lot of small indie VTubers. Like a lot of us are just starting out. Like that or the first time I joined group chat was when I was starting out, and I did it to 1, try and make friends, and 2, try to get more advice. You know, there's going to be a lot of starter VTubers on there, and a lot of them aren't going to be able to donate money, and especially if they haven't used group chat before. You're damn pink. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a shame that it's gone so quiet. We might give it another hour. If it doesn't, then we'll just carry on with a game of some description. But yeah, it's weird why it's gone so quiet. I do want I do want to do more group chat. I do enjoy, I do enjoy talking to the people on there. Yesterday was so much fun. But yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird how quiet it is now. But yeah, you know, there's still other places that we can meet people, but it's just a lot harder. But it's like I was saying with Myoshi, that died off really fast. But then, like, I get people say, like, come on, it's a MySpace clone. Of course, it's not gonna last long. Okay, but it's like a VTuber platform. You had bigger VTubers on there, and it was a good way to meet other VTubers and, you know, get collabs. But the problem is, no one ever plans a collab. They're always spontaneous. Like the one I did with Mubi a few weeks back. Generally, I responded to her tweet on Twitter and didn't hear anything back. I was like, oh, message me, or send me a DM, and yes, I will join your Peak collab. I got the DM the day before, literally the night before, and then I was told 30 minutes before the collab that she was setting up stream for Peak, so I had to, you know, rush to set up my stream and then join. It was a fun collab, but holy shit, it was so unprepared. I think I had the game muted for like the first bit, or I didn't have the game showing for like the first bit. But yeah, still, no one plans a collab. I'm terrible at doing it. It's why I don't plan collabs. Like, if I get invited, I get invited. Great. But if I try to plan one, I'm sending them a message like 20 minutes before stream saying, hey, join, here's the code. But it's why I like group chat, because you actually got to talk to the person beforehand. Myoshi, you didn't get to talk to them. You actually got to have a face-to-face conversation, even if it was on stream. But you don't get to do that on Myoshi. You may message them, you may get their Discord, you may send them a waving sticker, and then that might be it. It's like Dervisher was saying yesterday. Like, if you add enough people, you will easily get lost. It's hilarious. But yeah, it's sad, because generally Christmas time and doing like my 8-hour-long streams, doing group chat, Terraria, all of those games was the most fun that I had last year. And then it's a shame that this year it was just, for some reason, just slid off, and we haven't really heard anything. You know, Hydro's being quiet. Is he even... He hasn't actually posted anything since December of last year. Actually, when was the last time he posted in the Discord? Was it December of last year? Although, like I said, it sounds like Hydro doesn't actually I don't think actually owns Root Chat, question mark. Now, you see, I know you're lying to me. There we go. Why is it just not showing up? Okay, general, sure. Huh? Oh, that's probably why. Newest. Okay, never mind. He posted 2 months ago. And then that's been it. We haven't heard from him in 2 months. Which was the last time I did my Voop chat stream and he appeared. So maybe he's just gone MIA. Maybe he's taking a break, question mark? Who knows? This is these are the questions that we do not have answers for, unfortunately. Yeah. So we're just going to have to see what happens. Maybe he's gonna come back with a huge new, update, and Root Chat's gonna be fucking crazy overhaul. Maybe that's what he's been working on for the past 2 months, or maybe there's nothing happening. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm huffing the copium. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. And if he's lurking, I want answers, Hydro. This is a call out stream. Hydro, I want answers. What's going on with Voop Chat? Because it's still in beta. I don't want to see no betas. I want to see alphas. Hold up a second. It's like hell. Even the donations didn't do that bad. There was 30 backers. They raised 12% of the money that they wanted to. But still, like, it's a pretty good amount. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's just. I've just seen someone's donated 69p. Nice. It's definitely interesting to know. It'd be very interesting to know what's going on with Voop Chat, because yeah, quite. Anyway, as for what I'm going to be doing, so this week, as I said yesterday, we are going to be normal streams. I'm going to be going live a little bit earlier, so British viewers, you won't have to join at like 10 p.m. It'll be an early stream. But my original 10 p.m. stream will be replaced with a Slimesly stream over on the other platform, Blue Twitch. If you want to go follow that, the link is in the description. Go follow my Twitter. My Twitter has my Not Safe for Work account, and the link is there. You can go follow me. You can see whatever content I do and whatever game I decide to play. I do have quite a few games. I'm just trying to find ones that are compatible with the device that I have. Devices that I have. There's 2 actually, which I will talk more about on the first stream back. Because I have it's been a lot to set up. But yeah, should be fun. Should be very fun. But yes, Monday, tomorrow actually, as long as the device comes, should be first stream back on Slimesly, or Slime After Dark as we call it. Although I'm thinking of calling it Slimsley, because it's way funnier. I'm just gonna check the tracking on it right now, because they apparently had it yesterday, and it's with the Royal Mail, so there's about 2 to 4 days, so it should be like around this time, I'd hope. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what's going on in general. Support, tracking, tracker delivery. We're expecting it. The sender has advised they have dispatched your item to the Royal Mail. Okay, so it might not be here tomorrow. I will have to see in the morning. I will update you on my main Twitter account and also Discord. You can use !Discord. Do join the Discord server. The link is there in chat. Only on Twitch though, because for some reason YouTube doesn't like to work, and I don't know why. Stream Elements doesn't like to work on YouTube. It's really buggy. Like, I should have all my announcements should be on YouTube, but it just doesn't work. I don't know why. It's really awkward. But yeah. Oh wait. But yeah. I think we might play some Palworld, because I do want to play more of that. I was enjoying it last time. It was very fun. I don't think Group Chat's gonna get any more people on. Unless maybe it's later into the evening. So we might check back end of stream, maybe towards 8-9 o'clock. It's currently 7:30, so not saying that's when I'm gonna end stream, but towards the end of the game, we'll check back and see if there's more people on or not. But yeah, like I said, the Discord server's dead right now, so no one's said they are chatting now. Because that's something else as well. The VRC bots, I don't know if they're still going to be running on Group Chat. Like, purely because they wait, why didn't that delete? Okay, never mind. It did. Purely because we haven't heard anything, so I don't know if they're getting any, updates from Hydro saying that, oh yes, we can still run it, and everything. So don't know where we stand with that. Like everything else. I did just hear a pop, so it does mean there's someone else online. But it might be that it could also be that they just went offline. Yep, it went from 6 back down to 5. Okay, we're gonna... Oh no, it's going up. Nope, it's gone back down. Now I just remembered... Palworld was particularly draining on my model. So we're gonna see if it freezes or gets very laggy. We may have to play Nikke. Not that I'm complaining. But I would rather not crash and die. Or it might just be that I need to turn down the settings, because I am playing on high at the moment. I'm actually playing on the Epic. Maybe let's turn this down to actually custom, because why is VSync on? Remember kids, if you're ever playing a game, don't put VSync on. It's a waste of time. Let me restart, and hopefully this should perform a little bit better. I don't know why I was playing with epic settings, because I literally do not care about the graphics. It's Palworld, it's a fucking cartoon game. If I wanted Elden Ring, I'd play that on fucking ultra settings. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, there we go. It was that and there we go, start. Okay, let us switch over to Palworld. I don't know how you spell Palworld. There we go. Done. Game. Because we play games, Pal. I'm guessing that's what it is. Whoa, look at that. Beautiful. My pal team is hungry. I have unused stats as well. Who's hungry? How do I look? How do I look? My pals. Here we go. My Diner Bloom and my Fox. I see. It's a shame there's not like an auto feeder that they just eat from my inventory. Although I don't actually. Okay, let's sleep and then we'll have a look for food. You just eat from this? No. Okay, let's do that. Nope, let's do that. Let's do that. Perfect. We will do that. And that. Sweet. What are you doing? Oh, refining. I forgot about that. I still got that's the wrong way around. Maybe let's is there a way to back to build mode? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. I was trying to see if there was like a replace mode or like a move mode. Oh my god, they're hungry because they're absolute fucking idiots. Maybe if you moved. Oh, serious? Yeah, my god. Okay, look, the one that was stuck is now unstuck. So that was the main part. Right, the last time we played, a chatter suggested that we get a veli or a vully. Apparently when placed in the pen, it it produces the balls, the spheres that you capture stuff with. So I think it's going to be worth getting one of those. There is also you. You're mine though. Never mind. We also do need to get to level 15. I'm already level 15. I did not know. I can actually make the saddle for him. So we're gonna do that, and then I can fly. I'm gonna fly like a bird. I forget how the rest of this song goes. It's crazy how I'm playing fucking Power World after, you know, a week of Pixelmon. Pixelmon? Wow. I just gave myself PTSD from that. Okay. Brilliant. After playing Cobblemon for a week. Fucking Pixelmon. Ugh. It's crazy. I'm tired. I wanna fly like a bird. Watch my voice sure as be all of a sudden. Glove. Okay, let me rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Oh, also, I've seen some of the teasers for Palworld 1.0. It looks so fun, I'm gonna be really honest. I do quite like the look of what they're adding, so I can't wait for that. Comes out 12 days from now, I think. I can't remember how many days are in June. I don't know if it's 30 or 31. So it may be 12 days, it might be 10 days away from now. I meant 13 days away from now. If it's 13, it's going to be fun as fuck. Because all of the little... Oh, I don't have the map. But there's these like little areas, these little islands that have pals on them. They're like restricted areas. They have completely rehauled them. And it looks really fun. They've got like drones flying about and there's all kind of cool stuff. Oh, hit that shit. Oh, oh. Nope. How do I get leather? You're probably wolf, aren't you? No, egg and poultry. Sorry, Rara. I need your items. Staying ready for my arrival, worm. We gave you time, more than most, and yet I come here and find Earth still unfit for our arrival. I think I love Invincible. It's a shame that the new season kind of, you know, what is this guy doing? Okay. Kind of a shame that it wasn't as good as the other seasons have been. We kind of had, you know, Invincible slideshow, but hey, honestly, still pretty fun to watch. I think they just put all of the budget into into the last episode. Why? That's random. Oh, wait, did I throw a grenade? Was that it? I don't know what I threw. Yeah, I enjoyed Invincible. It was actually pretty fun. Pretty fun to watch. And oh my god, that final, those final few episodes with Thrag. Oh god, that was so good. Also, I love the memes. The memes are the best. I think it goes to say with most media, if there are memes on it, they are always gonna be really good, and they always usually are. Like Invincible, the like weird like bouncy edits. It's so funny. Wait, if you oh, you know what, I'll show it. Who's gonna show it first on TikTok?
People that use LARPing as a
Ducky VT. I have not touched this Twitter Twitter. I haven't touched this TikTok in ages. It is neglected like my son. My son being Zygarde. He is no longer gonna be no longer gonna be touched. By the way, this is Slime VA on TikTok if you wanna go see some funny shorts. I pretty much just upload the same stuff as I do on Twitter. No, YouTube shorts. Is it? Come on, where's a good one? Give me a good one. Nah, not that. Or is it Tech Jacket? I kept hearing Tech Jacket edits. Yes, I found it. This is what I wanted. Hey yo.
I love when you step on me, mommy. I am humbling it. How much does this drop? Hey, Zach, is that invincible? Zach, is that invincible? Is that invincible?
Okay, that's pretty good though. I enjoy those edits. They're really funny. I wish I had more. I wish I had more funny memes to show, but I generally just don't use my VTuber TikTok when watching TikTok. I use my alt account, or technically my main account. I got way better stuff on though. Oh my god, why does crafting in this take so long? Is there a crafting multiplier? There's a work speed multiplier. That's why it's taken so long. I should have guessed. There's games like Ark. there's work speed in that. Yeah, I find the Invincible edits funny because it just reminds me of like the average VTuber model, like just wobbles around. It's like that one Demi clip when apparently she's getting fucked. Like, oh my god, I can't believe Demi got fucked on stream. Stop coping, holy shit. Like, I think like her base model is a V-Roid model, and you know, given how much time I've spent in V-Roid, I do see how much these move. Like when you're just trying to, you know, like sit still. Like they have their own breathing, and you know, it's very responsive. And I'm sorry, right, but like, it would be very obvious if you were, you know, riding some dick. Like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's really obvious, but you know, people are coping so hard. It's hilarious. Like, I'll be honest, I don't like Demi as much as the next guy. She's just not my taste in VTubers. But I do still have to see the fact that you know, she's clearly not doing anything on stream. Like, come on, you're spitting some hard copium there, buddy. Although I think it was part of some fucking drama situation anyway, so who really cares? Let's ride. I like to try defying gravity. I think I'll die while defying gravity, and you will see me fall. I've got this shit stuck in my head now. Worth it. Honestly, worth it. Hey, yo! Who the fuck hit me? Fucking pangolin, bitch. Oh, mission, craft a small feeding bag. Interesting. You glide on the water, don't you? Yeah. You don't know what happens if if you run out of stamina in the water. Oh my god, please stop yelling. You can't be tired. You have stream. Entertainment. Like the funny gay man said, entertainment. I don't know why I go Jamaican every time I try to fucking what's his name? Mustang. That's what I meant. It's really hard to do a French accent, I found out. Because I for some reason default Jamaican. I don't know why. Oh mon dieu, entertainment. Okay, that actually works way better. Oh. Hey bro, can I have my stamina back please? Oh, I'm dying. I'm come here! Fuck ass bird! Thank you. That actually really makes me want to play Nikkei now because I want to see more Mustang. He's so funny. Oh, Sherry. Are you not entertained? Imagine Gladiator, but instead of Is it Naviticus? Spartan man. It's just it's just Mustang. Are you not entertained? I feel like that'd be really funny. He's just French. Guys are French. Bruh, can you lock in and stop yawning? Actually, I haven't had any gamer subs today. Hold up while I make myself some gamer subs. And we, you know, we lock in. Get some energy. I wouldn't mind, I've eaten. There's no mold in this, is there? No? Good. Not that there would be. I'm gonna be really honest, it's been really warm these past few, or this past week. And I left my gamer subs, upstairs. On my Zentrea cup upstairs. Yeah, let's just say I nearly made gamer subs with a little bit of mushroom added. I didn't realise it was that warm and moist. I'm hungry now, apparently. Yeah. I would have really, I think I'd really become a real VTuber. I'd, you know, consumed moles. As it seems to be like the baseline for being a VTuber. You have to eat mold or drink it. And I don't know why every VTuber keeps doing it, but it's an awful trend that has become a trend. Don't worry about it. Generally, don't worry about it. I haven't drunk mold yet, and I'm maybe that's why I'm not a full-fledged VTuber. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm failing. Maybe I need to drink mold. Ah, you're a slime. You can't consume mold. Says who? I'll consume whatever I want. Oh. Group chat is... It would dissolve you. That's not how that works. I still break down stuff inside of it. Why are you frozen? Thank you. I can still break down stuff inside of me. Wait, is that the starter area? That's the starter area. I'm just in a loop. Loop-de-loop. Oh, yeah, I'm hungry. Bread. Hee inside of you. What do you mean hee inside of me? What is the context? What is, huh? What do you mean hee inside of me? Wait, what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean hee inside of me? Yes, I have insides. What do you expect? Crowbird. You can break me down inside of you. Why does everything have to come back to Vor? What is this? I'm not eating you. This is not a Vor situation. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm single. That still doesn't help the Vor situation. I ain't Voring you. Oh god. I had this, he accused me of cheating. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, I need a fucking water pal. Okay, never mind. What was I saying? I was gonna make another joke. Ain't no cheat. That's hilarious. We were just going over some drama with cheating. Love that. Is your boyfriend secretly Mira? Mia? I forget how you say his name. Oh well, I was getting tired of monogamy. The fuck is monogamy? Look, a couple with two people. Ah, get you. You see, I'd say the same, but nah, I prefer my monogamy. I'm a simple slime, and I like my relationships between me and one other person. You just can't be in a poly with another woman. Why? Why are you taking so much damage? The difference is not that big. Why am I nearly dead? Why is my armor nearly dead? What is this? I missed. You're on a free streak? Damn. Very nice, very nice. Crazy. I get jealous when other women flirt with my man and I have trust. You
should hydrate yourself thoroughly.
Bruh. Nope. Please. Play.
Nope.
I love that. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. Anyway, as I was saying, in a poly relationship, you are with the guy, but you're also with the woman. So why would you get jealous if she's flirting with the guy? You can just flirt with her. Because odds are she'd probably flirt back. You're in a poly relationship. The other person has to also like you. Because I don't trust women. That's crazy. Well, I don't trust men. Wait. Friendly fire? Is that why a woman is a model? No, my woman's a model because it is. There actually isn't a reason that my model is a woman. It's just what I picked. Oh, the molly. You just wanted jiggle physics? Goddamn right. That's why I picked a slime. I wanted those invincible... I wanted those invincible physics. Which that joke will make no sense if you didn't just watch the bit before this. Ooh, what do you do? Use it to obtain ancient knowledge points? Oh, hell yeah. That means I can do... Oh, that means I can get this. Hell yeah. You gelatinous... You bitch! How dare you? I'm not a pervert. At least not on hair. Wrong platform. Yeah, sure buddy, sure buddy. No, I've chosen to I've chosen to refrain from calling myself a male VTuber purely because of how fucked up the male VTubing space is. It's the good thing about being a slime. I can be as gender neutral as I want. You chose to be a woman because it's Pride Month. I've been a woman for longer than that. I've been a woman since last year, so no surprise there. Well, there's no unless it's Pride year, then it doesn't really work. Also, I love women, so why wouldn't I pick a woman? Serious? Although, sneaky, I do have a little thing coming soon. It's actually quite a big thing, but it's very cool. Anyway, bye. Okay, I shall see you later. I shall see you later, single Pringle. Imagine being single, couldn't be me. Yeah, God, I'm lonely. Imagine being single. I'm better than that. Nah, I choose. I'm not even gonna say I choose to be single. I'm single because I don't leave the house. I don't meet anyone. But wait, if she doesn't trust women, does she not trust herself then? Plot hole. Spark it. Spark what? Spark it out? You trying to fight? For hands? Oh, pardon me. Oh, my throat is really dry. I wouldn't mind. I've been drinking water all day, and yet my throat is still really dry. I got those. I got that ashy throat, and I don't know why. I've been doing well to hydrate today. Unlike I normally would, where I'd probably have like a monster and then that would be it. Until I stream and then I might have like one sip of water. Ooh, there's a boss over here. What level is he? He's level 12. I can take this. I got this. This fucking idiot. My guy, this guy. I'm doing so much damage. It's totally not him carrying me. Imagine I got nothing from this. Oh, hell yeah. Successful bounty token? Ooh, I can give it to a bounty officer for something. That's cool. Nah, you got this. Is that a pigeon? I was about to say duck. I remember like the first time I played through this, I found one of these camps, and it was like a level 30 camp. I just ran in, grabbed the pal, just ran out. I didn't even try fight him. I just ran. No, I got no more baguette. I have no. Oh, I've got meat. What is that a hand? Oh, it's arrows. Look, I tried, alright. It looked like a hand. Like a monkey's paw. It is like kind of a similar shape. Is there a waypoint near around her? No, there is King Alpaca though. Maybe if I go up here, there might be. Fly, 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 fly. Ugh, I'm so EP. I need to sleeps. Bruh. What do he do to you? Oh wait, turncoat? Where's he? Oh, there he is. He's getting slapped out by 2 direwolves. And a Nightwing? Wait, that's my Nightwing. How the hell did he get down there so fast? So help me God if that direwolf's coming for me. Hell yeah. Bread. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I knew there'd be one here. Cause I'm big brain. Oh, bounty dealer. Hell yeah. I can trade him the bounties that I just got. Perfection. Castaways journal. We are castaways. I'm guessing there must be certain bounty people for certain bounties. I guess I can't just give them all to one person. Maybe. And I was like, baby, 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 oh, like, baby. Oh, I got a slab. That's for a boss, I think. If I do recall correctly. I think I need chests, more chests and better chests. Because I'm not storing shit in these right now. How much are the oh my, you need ingots? That's crazy. That's also really expensive. It's like I've got 10 currently. I'm broke as fuck. Mega shield. Oh, I actually just need more palladium fragments. Is there anyone? No. Wow. Generally, Voop chat is non-existent right now. Holy shit. I thought Sunday was supposed to be that busy day. Like, that's what it used to be. Interesting. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I can summon Bellanio and an altar. You know what though? Low key. We're gonna do some reactions instead. I'm so incredibly tired right now. I do not have the energy to play anything. I don't know why I'm so tired. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What do we feel? What do we do we what are we doing? I forgot. Do we Let's go for TikTok. Let's see how bad this is.
You've also been on record about English food being better than American. I'm curious if you still hold that opinion.
What would you classify as American food? Let's just talk about that.
I immediately think about barbecues, so
Excuse me?
hamburgers.
Okay, hamburger is German, from Hamburg. What else would you consider American food?
French fries. You've also been on record about English food being better than American.
Okay, I want to say this. American food, I don't think's better. Purely because of the fact, not because of everything that is inside of the Americans' food, all the microplastics and the harmful chemicals that you consume. I just personally think the British have more of just a better taste. I'm sorry, you have breakfast. You have a beautiful, your bacon, sausages, eggs, and the eggs aren't drowning in oil. Oh, I love it. Toast, potato bread. Potato bread's beautiful. Generally, I could have breakfast and only eat potato bread. It's wonderful, like a full breakfast. Black pudding, I do have to say, worst invention ever. I generally think it's the worst thing ever. Don't look up what it's made of. You will never want to eat it again. But you know, like, you got your fish and chips, or battered fish, lovely. Even though I technically can't eat fish, I still do because I love fish and chips. Fish is too oily. But yeah, I just personally think that, you know, the British have a lot better tastes than American, and you know, that's without all the harmful chemicals that are already in it. Oops. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that's all I'm saying.
No, exactly.
So not every retro game had this weird jitter effect. In fact, it had nothing to do with the games themselves. Just look at this footage from
It was
Nintendo
the
64
monitor.
versus PlayStation 1. Despite both being released just 2 years apart, the PS1 had a pretty serious hardware limitation. How serious? Well, unlike the N64, it couldn't really do the kind of math most of us learn in grade school in real time. It could only work with whole numbers. That meant no smooth interpolation between points in 3D space. So as a character moved, the vertices would snap to the nearest whole number pixel on the grid. But for styles like Mega Man Legends, I feel like this actually adds something special. It gives the models this subtle sense of motion that makes them feel retro and alive. Today, people write complex shaders for Unity and Blender just to recreate this exact limitation. All that extra work to bring back what's essentially a hardware bug. So not every retro game...
I didn't know that. I thought it was generally just the like the refresh rate of the screens that they used to use, because of course, you know, didn't have the best refresh rate. You know, back in the like early 90s, I want to say, late 90s. I can't remember when the first Nintendo came out. But yeah, still, I thought like the jitter effect was just the refresh rate of the monitor or the TV, because you know, PCs weren't really the greatest anyway, so it's not like you could really play games on them unless you had like Frogger or like Snake or Ping Pong if you were on like the first computer ever. Never mind.
Rolling Giant. The Rolling Giant is a lurching, trolley-legged monster.
Oh my god. I need to fucking get this off my chest. Analog horrors, they have become so bad these past few years. There was a few maybe a month or two back. I think it might have been the last time I was on Voop chat actually. Not yesterday, the last time. I'd matched with someone and we just started talking about horror, and I'd mentioned Angel Engine, and I generally thought it was like such a good horror. And the game, when the game came out, I thought it was such a good game until I realized the whole analog horror is just it's just AI. I didn't realize. And you know, like, you know, AI hate it, you know, I support artists, but oh my god, like generally just it's so bad. When I went back and watched it, it was so annoying. But yeah, like actual, like these, when they actually put effort into it, like the VFX artists, or if they like actually, you know, put in the work and make it like an analog horror movie, and like they get the they make the animatronics, they make the models for it. It's so much better.
Oh, you're so...
Imagine you could get...
Wow. You're gonna fall. I'd love to be able to do this someday, but like animation in Blender, it's really hard. Like I've tried it twice now, which might not sound like a lot, but I've spent multiple hours those 2 times trying to figure out how to like get it to like move smoothly, and it's really hard because I haven't found an easier way to do it apart from keyframing. And with keyframing, it's like stop motion. You have to do each frame. I don't know how to do it any smoother than step by step, or frame by frame. And it's annoying because like you get stuff like you get stuff like this, which has beautiful shaders, you know, a smooth walk cycle. You have the swinging of the lantern, the shadow of the model, and it's beautiful. Also, this lighting, I want to figure out how to do lighting, but it's like it's so much time. And I was thinking about making maybe like a day a week of stream, like we do a blender day, and you know I try figure out how to do all of these like techniques, and we make some cool stuff. But it would be an 8-hour stream, and I unfortunately just don't have the time to do 8-hour streams unless it's like Christmas when I have like a week off, or you know like the house is quiet and I can, you know, rage as much as I want at fucking Blender for an hour. But yeah, I would like to get back into Blender at some point, because if you follow me on my NSFW account, all the models that are in there, the 3D, I use my Vroid model, but I do, you know, I go in there, create the scene, and painstakingly move every single bone to get it into like the positions that you see on there. And it's a pain in the ass, but it's really fun when I look at the or it's really good when I look at the final outcome, because it's so good. Like, you know, there's the before and the after, and it does give me a sense of satisfaction. But I want to make something like this. Like, this is cool as hell. Like, imagine this, you know, like a medieval fantasy. You've got slime in there. It'd be pretty cool.
My abuser is a partner on Twitch. I was abused and raped in.
Bruh.
Someone left a comment mentioning that I'm alienating viewers with my politics.
Wait, what?
And to that I say, I am. Absolutely. I totally am. I'm black, if you didn't know. I'm queer. I'm a woman. My entire existence is political. Should it be
Artificial amateurs, ain't it all?
You don't need more
Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Who are you? Why are you here?
7 years after I disappeared,
I don't care. I don't care. Huh? Kitty! Oh my god.
Less of an adhering to world rules and my inability to focus on one idea.
Oh my god, it's candy.
Listen to music. I think you are making a classic creative mistake. You're giving yourself too many options, and with no restriction, it is.
Hi, I'm Josie. You probably have seen me on your For You page like this, or like this. Hi, babe.
Holy moly. Look, I don't use this account much. This isn't what I normally watch. Maybe I should have reacted to YouTube videos. It might have been better.
V was a good boy. I come with some news. As you can tell, this is not my typical kind of content.
Holy moly.
Now, I'm gonna be like this. Hi, this is my new model. So, this is what you're getting now. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Josie.
Don't let your cape move like this. Homelander deserves better. Instead, start by enabling the bones overlay. Select the cape, then shift-select the armature. Press Control-Tab and select the spine bone. Now press Control-P to parent it and choose bone.
Yeah.
If you press play, the cape now follows the character. Next, select your cape and press Tab to edit. Select the top vertices that should stay attached, then assign them to a new vertex group. Add collision to the character and a cloth modifier to the cape. Use the denim preset, set that vertex group as the pin group, and turn on self-collision. Finally, add a wind force field, increase the strength, Then
I
bake
didn't
the
know how to do that
simulation,
though.
hit play, and now the cape has actual cloth physics. Don't
That's cool.
let your cape move like this. Homelander deserves.
I'm sorry, did
Don't
that
let your
Pinar?
cape move like this.
Pinar 3D?
Homelander-
Listening. Holy mo- Holy moly. Holy moly. I didn't know you could do this much with customizable models. That's crazy. It looks completely... Holy shit, that's so cool. Also copyright. Fuck. Still, that's cool as fuck.
In the general setting.
Fuck off.
But our first scene,
Oh.
we're supposed to walk across a parking lot. That's it. It's an easy start, right? Walk from here to the bike. We don't know each other at all. And like right before they say action, she goes, I'll race you to the bike. And suddenly we're like, I'm like racing her for no reason. There's nothing in the scene that would suggest why. But our first scene,
I still haven't watched Project Hail Mary. I didn't get a chance to watch it in the cinema. So I'm still waiting for it to come out on anything. I'm hoping it's on Prime or something. So I can watch it. Because honestly it looks so good. Also I love Ryan Gosling. I think he's a really good actor. I liked him in Fall Guy. That was a really funny movie. Fall Guy? Free Guy? No, Fall Guy. Free Guy was Ryan Reynolds.
So you don't know why the Met Office have issued a red warning for the second time in all of history? But you don't
Because we're dying. It's actually gotten a lot better now, but still we were dying before. Generally, there actually was a few death cases because of the heat wave. People were actually getting really dehydrated, and it did get really bad for a few days. I think there was like a 14-year-old and a 36-year-old. I think both of dehydration or because the heat, at least it was very bad for a few days, of like a week, and it has cooled down now, but like even when I went out today, it was like 12 o'clock. It was still very warm.
Well, then again, if I play.
Not that I was expecting it to be cold at 12, but it said lower temperatures today. Like it wasn't in the 30s, it was low 20s. Ooh. This is something else. I don't understand how people use Blender as a like for art. Like doing 2D art in Blender.
If your TikTok videos are still
Beyond
stop
me.
connecting your pipes like this. This is a terrible way to do it.
Clearly, you can connect both sides really easily. You connect, or you select both of the vertices of the ends, like the rim, and you can do Control T. I want to say, I think it's Control function. And you can easily connect them, and you can actually change the curve of the pipe. You can have it like straight up, like a right angle, or you can actually curve it around. I figured out how to do that for a toilet, I think, or it might have been a chair. Whatever it was really simple, and I overcomplicated it, as I do most things.
34 years. Yeah.
I have something that would make you extremely uncomfortable.
Oh, I might too.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Anyway, what?
3 reasons.
After a long day of biting me. Yeah. I love cat videos, they're so stupid. I swear to God. It's 2026. How did I get stick bugged?
Your word is overdue.
Overdue. That's so easy.
Can you spell crowd? Can you spell lactose?
Lactose intolerant.
Spell oasis? Can you spell armor?
I know how to spell it.
Spell refrain.
They think you're stupid, Haven.
Can you spell powder?
I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you are.
No, no.
Next up, firefighter. All right, spell dilate.
Dilate.
Selim.
Oh my god.
The next word is absence.
How did you get to type that fast? I'm scared. Like,
Next up, bizarre.
Bizarre has 2 R's.
This is Tahmid. Tahmid is 7.
Hey, I'm Vid, and I'm looking for a VTuber. Not just any VTuber, a VTuber who is interested or wants to try out reaction content. But I'm looking for a co-host, someone who wants to react stuff with me. So we would watch anime, movies, TV show, whatever piques our interest. I'll show you some cool stuff. You can show me some cool stuff. And if this sounds like something you would like to know more about, just comment, DM me, or hell, even like it. Yeah, hope to hear from you soon. Hey, I'm Vid.
If I doesn't react to the reaction. Imagine reacting to a reaction of a reaction that reacted to the reaction. Or reacting to a reaction of a reaction made by a reaction in a lab. It's crazy. Oh, Steam Summer Sale. I haven't actually looked at this yet. Apparently it's survival games. So, my ears.
Oh, my butt's kind of lumpy. What do you think it could be?
The mysterious button of...
We better check.
So I was looking for Ruby the baby cat the whole time until I found out.
Why do Markiplier's friends all have the most trash usernames you've ever heard of?
What?
Like, you all have a free ride. Just stop throwing. Yammy Mash. Did you guys know that Yammy Mash diddied out? I had no idea. I thought he just fell off regular style, but crazy. In what universe does somebody with the username LordMinion777 become a big star other than the universe where you happen to be friends with Markiplier? Lord Minion, trash username. 777, when Despicable Me came out, if you have Minion in your name, you have to rebrand. You don't have a choice. Or at least you shouldn't have had a choice because you made the wrong one.
777 because he hit the jackpot. Clearly.
First time, I have no idea how to pronounce it in every
Yeah, I've still no idea how to pronounce that given I spoke through as I'm saying it.
Gross. Keep your skirm away from me. My skirm? No.
Keep your skirm away from me. I'm Skirmit the Frog. I'm Skirmit the Frog.
I wondered if you had a piece of movie merch, memorabilia that you've kept that's quite personal to you.
I have my car from Drive.
Ow. How did they let him keep a whole car? Well.
The barrister represents.
Yeah, this was me last week.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent is you.
Bro, what is this? I love hot bombs. Me too, buddy. Me too. He's hitting that shit.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level.
We don't have a time of the month. We don't.
Minecraft Redstoners have gone too far. Back in 2022,
Listen.
the player Sammy Yuri built a fully functioning version of Minecraft inside of Minecraft with
I
no
remember.
mods or commands, allowing players to do anything from building a house to crafting items or even using chests inside a tiny 8x8 world. This soon became the most complex redstone invention ever, until everything changed when Sammy Yuri released a new invention that revolutionized Minecraft projects forever. let's take a look at Minecraft's new best redstone invention. Before
What?
even starting to build the
fully
redstone,
working
this player
computer?
wrote thousands of lines of code, then built a 40 kilobyte tokenizer, a positional embedding unit, 1 million bytes of token embeddings, 4 240 by 240 matrix multipliers, multi-headed attention units, and a 5 million block value cache, then built 3 more huge matrix multipliers 6 different times, allowing his 440 million block build with 6 million bytes of memory to finally run ChatGPT inside of Minecraft.
Excuse me?
Minecraft Redstoners have gone too far. Back in 2020.
I'm sorry, right, but with Minecraft, like you can only load a certain amount of chunks, and it has to be the chunks that you're in. How is that even working if it's a million by what, a million blocks? How do you keep the chunks loaded? And that much redstone. Generally, you would have to be playing on a NASA computer. That would be like the equivalent of blowing up like a full world of TNT. The amount of redstone and the amount of chunks that you would have to have loaded of that said redstone and it being active would be catastrophic for like the most average computer. How is that possible? Even if you had like a redstone like FPS reduction mod on, it's going to slow down the redstone, so it wouldn't work correctly. You'd have like a major delay in the machine. How does that work? I'm really interested now.
Talcum powder.
Do you guys see how many bing bongs there are?
Why are there so many bing bongs? What the fuck? That's actually really cool. Also, I think I know this person.
Amy pulls out her passport to go. She has a Canadian passport.
Oh.
She's not Canadian. I want everyone to be clear about that. She's not Canadian. We immediately are like, whoa, hold on, go to the gate agent. Her passport had been swapped with someone else. Oh, so long story short, we are able to go to Norway, but Amy can't leave. So I have to take a separate journey back to Amsterdam after we have a bunch of fun. And I have to fly to Amsterdam. I gotta tell you, when I got back to, I went to One Lost and Found, because you'd think that's where, and it's like, I don't know what's wrong with this woman's day, but she hated me from the moment that I walked up to the Lost and Found. And well, the first thing I said was, I've lost something. Oh, why the fuck are you here? What the fuck are you talking to me for? The Lost and Found. Fuck you. There's a passport.
I've lost something. I'm at the Lost and Found.
The immigration office. So I go through her again. She just changes the name tag.
Get to the next office, and she's like, "You're in the right place."
So I talked to the people there. I'm like, I heard that the immigration officer of passports is here. I was like, oh yeah, you have to go through, do the immigration stuff, put your passport down, fingerprint scan, and then go around to your left, make 2 lefts, and it's there. I go through, and so I go like, hey, I was told there's an immigration office here where I can find a lost passport. What the fuck are you doing here? Lost and Found is over there. Amy pulls out her passport to go. She has a Canadian passport. She's not Canadian. I want everyone to be clear about that. She's not Canadian. We immediately are like, whoa, hold on, go to the gate agent. Her passport had been swapped with someone else. Oh, so long story short, we are able to go to Norway, but Amy can't leave. So I have to take a separate journey back to Amsterdam after we have a bunch of fun. And I have to fly to Amsterdam. I gotta tell you, when I got back to, I went to One Lost and Found, because you'd think that's where, and it's like, I don't know what's wrong with this woman's day, but she hated me from the moment that I walked up to.
But I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy I belong if you feel like a room. Frenchie! I love Frenchies, they're so cool. Wait, this with the head afterwards. The VTuber community. Oh. I forgot. They have a VTuber group now. Oh my god. Lego VTuber. Imagine if I had a Lego model for Lego streams. That'd be really fun. I do want to do Lego streams at some point. I want to get the Game Boy because I keep saying I want to get it, and I keep holding off. But a shop near me has it for 30, down from 60, I think. So I do quite want that. Can I? Okay. 1 second while I have a look. Lego.com. Oh, of course. Stupid me. If I put in the website link, it doesn't dox me. We love that. New. Yes, you're having a look at Lego with me. Fuck you. We're having a look at the new sets. I actually do quite like the Snoopy. It is pretty cool. Same with Ace. The ATRT driver, so good. And I personally think this is actually one of the better helmets that they've made. Of the Star Wars character. Like, Boba Fett was alright. Darth Vader was, the Stormtrooper was terrible. I can't remember who else they did. But yeah, I do generally think that they have hugely stepped up their game. Lambda class shuttle is meh. I have the 2020 version, I think. And it's quite a bit bigger. This is tiny, but you also have like there's a lot more Technic pieces showing on this. So I'm like, do I? I'm not sure about it. No. This is awful. I like the Puss in Boots figure, but oh my god, this donkey looks demented. It's awful. Why is his face like that? I didn't realize that was new. I thought that was an old one. Oh no, there is old ones because that came out like a month or two ago. Mandalorian and Grogu allies and villains. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Although I already had both of these, but I got rid of it. I got the 2018 version, 2019 version. The one with like Grogu in the pod, and then the Mandalorian in the season 1 armor. Before you got the new Beskar. The Ender Dragon. I actually do quite like this model. I think it is a huge upgrade from the last two that we have gotten. Also, the little base where you can actually move it. I think it flaps the wings. It's kind of cool. I do kind of want it. Same with the Mandalorian Starfire. It's a UCS set. Unfortunately, I don't have the space for it, but I would if I could. This, I don't mind. I think it's a little bit weird looking, like the head shape. But I do think it's a pretty cool figure, and I do like the upscaled figures. Chicken Jockey. Sorry, I had to get that out. This is demented as usual. It's like the 20 or the 2001 version. I know there's like a really old version of the Yoda bust, and it's really demented. This 8080 quite like. I think the legs might be a bit long. I think I might have to have a look at someone who actually has it to see if I want it or if they have it like on display in the shop. But it looks disproportional. I don't know why. It might just be me, but not sure. This is cool. I like the recolored Sandcrawler. We also haven't had a Sandcrawler since like 2018. I swear, it's been a while. The Marvel sets have kind of fallen off. I used to really like them, but meh. Batman Tumbler, love this. This very, very cool Power Miners reference. I love Power Miners. It was before my before my time. Before I started collecting Lego, but still very cool. I I like the Ninjago Legend sets. I feel like they're a lot like they're relatively cheap for mechs of this proportion, and honestly they look really good. Like I bought the Fire Knight mech when it came out. I actually really liked it. Same with this, although the price is meow 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 meow. Game Boy, that's what I actually came on here for. Game. It's 55 on here, yeah, so I can get it for 30 at my local shop. So I might get that, and we may build it on stream. I feel like that would be fun. But yes.
Oh my god, bro,
Shut up. Bread? Dog? Bread with a dog. What a dog. Dog with butter.
In the whole
Dude, you're such a loser. Everybody hates you, dude. Like what are you even doing, man? You don't get any paper.
What
you
is
don't
he?
get any
What?
bitches. Oh, and SpongeBob is not gonna come to your birthday party. He's not real. Dude, you're such a.
What the fuck?
No.
Why am I getting so many cat videos?
Hey, you guys asked.
Are you a VTuber struggling to grow your channel? You post,
I am.
You stream, you put in the work, but nothing takes off. You're not alone. There are so many talented VTubers who just don't know how to turn that into real growth. I've managed.
Why is Bao there? why is Bao on there? She's one of the like bigger indie VTubers, or one of the biggest indie VTubers. Can you? Okay, like level with me here for a second. No hate at all. Can you call Mouse and Zen indie VTubers? I know Zen isn't now, but can you call Mouse an indie VTuber? Because like she probably sits at #1 of VTubers, full stop. But she didn't, or she started off as indie, but she wasn't big when she was indie. She got big when she was corpo. So is she a big indie, or is she a big corpo? Like, what? Where would you draw the line there? I'm interested. Because I don't know where. Like, I don't know how that would work. Because it's like technically she got her growth from the corpo, but yeah, who knows? I'm a BRB real quick and piss. Okay, we're back. I just noticed my my OBS is still saying that no, I'm not. Okay, good. Yeah, like where would you stand with this? Because like when VChojo went down, it was a thought that I had. Because like before that, you would have like your indie VTubers, like the biggest, I would have said the Girly Pops. I would have said like Bao, Numi, you know, Vienna. Who else is in that? There's one more. There's another one, but I'm blanking on it. I would have said they were like your biggest indie VTubers. Maybe like Chibi as well, you know, Chibi Doki. Who else is there? I'm trying to think like big indie VTubers. But like that, I would have said those were like your big ones. But like when, like, you know, Mouse, Zen, even Mel. Like I know Mel's not as big as them because, you know, her content really isn't Twitch focused. But like when they came out and were put into the indie category, would you still count them as? Would you count them as being the biggest indies now, or would you still count them as like the biggest corpo, even though it was previously corpo? There's some logic to my argument, but I don't know myself, so I'm like, are they technically the biggest indies, or are they biggest the corpos? Because, you know, like before Mouse joined VShojo, like she was a pretty big indie VTuber, but like she got her big boom in VShojo. So I'm saying. I don't know how that works.
VTubers from zero, and here are the results. And the difference? They had me. If you're serious about growing the right way, I can help. I've got the experience. So if you're interested, reach out. Are you a VTuber struggling? Why does your account have such low numbers then? Am I reading too much into this? Could they like secretly be like the master of content? Are you a VTuber?
Sorry guys. Just saying. Hope you get revived in the underworld. Just saying.
What the f- I do have to say, I've been really enjoying the Unstable SMP content. I don't watch Minecraft SMP content anymore, but the Unstable SMP has drawn me back into it. Like, you know, I used to watch a lot of that content when I was a kid, but, you know, grew up, I started watching different content, different games. I moved away from Minecraft, but honestly, it's scripted and they do it so well. I'm honestly really impressed. And you know, it's funny as well. There's funny moments.
Yeah. Happy Pride! Women with fat cocks!
From Mr. Beast's least important member. Watch me make a sick logo.
Oh my god, this Lady Sin, I want to say. Sin, like cinnamon. Synonym. So love her content. It's so good. It's so simple yet so good. Like just how smooth it is. Like just the dancing with the light, and it looks like you can see through her mouth. It's so good. I love just how simple it is, but how effective it is. Hold on to listen. Wait, what? No.
Let's go! What's up, guys? What the hell? Get out of here! Bottles? Look at that. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Okay, so, Mayari, Mass.
That's an alcoholic if I've ever seen one. Or he's Russian. Why did she have 2 crow masks? You can only wear 1 mask. Never mind.
You know what I've realized? I'm not smarter than you.
Don't call me darling, I'm too
Did your character free slaves? What am I, f***ing Django? No! Hell no! This shit... What the frick? Oh, cause I'm the free the slaves! That's me!
Okay, no, I love that.
Did your character free slaves? What am I, f***ing Django? No! Hell no! This shit... What the...
Stop kicking your... Stop kicking your boxes like this.
Oh, I love that.
It makes your animation look like a cheap mobile game ad. Instead, select all the boxes and press Tab to edit. Alt-A to deselect, then press 2 for edge select. Press F3 and search for non-manifold.
Then
If
you
nothing
can
gets
press 2 for
selected,
edges.
Your mesh is clean enough for the physics.
Mm.
So now, right-click and move
Mm.
the origin to the center of each box.
Mm,
Press
okay.
F3 again,
Okay.
search for active rigid body and add
Listen.
it. In the physics
Okay.
tab, hold Alt and increase the mass for all of them.
what?
Select the bottom box and change it to passive. After
No.
that, select your character and add a passive rigid body.
Interesting.
Can you be my mom?
Yes. Can you adopt my brothers and sisters too, please? Yes, I can.
All right, boys, she can adopt us.
Peak. Also, very good animation.
If your mum used your...
I'm gonna say it. VTubers are the most weirdest creatures on the planet. Because how are you gonna tell me a VTuber is racing in NASCAR? Are you serious? Oh, but F1? Are we serious? How do we get here? How have we gotten here? How do we have a VTuber who's a certified doctor? We have what's his name on Twitter? Sai. I've got his name. The doctor VTuber anyway. How are you going to tell me he has a PhD and is a doctor but a VTuber in his spare time? Now we have a NASCAR or a F1 driver as also a VTuber. It's interesting, but it really shows that anyone can be a VTuber. And it's amazing. Listen. Yeah. Dope.
And I just saw you.
What the fuck? That is demonic.
Every single brand on
Something large is moving nearby.
The PTSD I got from that. It's like you thought the dunes biome in the first Subnautica game was bad enough. This was awful. Like generally the fucking hold on a minute. The fuck is in here? Okay. You thought the Dunes message. Here we go.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Like generally, that was the PTSD I got from something large is currently moving in the area. It's awful, and it's perfect. It's probably one of the best parts of the first game, and equally the best part of the second game. because you just have that same fear factor, and it's beautiful. I love it so much. But yeah, I like that. I'm thinking of going back and playing the first Subnautica, but I'm thinking of downloading the Red Plague because I've been following the development team for a while now. I watch Anthem's perspective of it, and personally, I think it looks really good. And there's 2 chapters out at the moment. There isn't a third one, but they haven't really updated anything. Updated us on it. Although I don't actually follow I think they have a Twitter and a Patreon, but again, as much as I like the mod, I'm a cheap ass, so I much prefer waiting for the actual update to come out than paying for it. But I do quite want to download the Red Plague and play it. I feel like that would be really fun. Fun few streams to do, or maybe I make a video. We play through all of it. I might actually do that this week. I feel like we could do a really long stream and just try bash out the Red Plague part 1 and 2, because they're easy enough to do. Because like you don't have to go down into the lava zone. I generally think the I generally think what the okay, that's random. I generally think you don't have to go further than the Lost River. If you can even get into it. I think you can get down into the lava. I think you can like get down into the full game, but I don't think you can. I don't think it's worth going down all the way. So like you don't have to make the Cyclops. You don't have to. Oh wait, no, you do have to make the Cyclops because you do get a upgrade for it with the Red Plague. We'll see. It would be a lot to do, but then I can add other mods beside it, so we could do some fun stuff with it. Like there's a very some very fun sub mods. Talking about sub Yowie, a wizard. I see your back. There's some very fun sub mods that we could add, and I feel like it would be very fun to play through the Red Plague. It's also like horror to the max, which I love. Like everything is really gory and it looks so good. So I think we are gonna subs. Yeah, so, yeah, I know you're a sub. It's why I made the joke. That or the frequency killer thing that that person on Group Chat was on about yesterday. I do want to play that. I do want to play that a lot. So I may buy that and play that this week. It does look like a really good horror game, so I feel like it'd be a fun stream to play. It kind of reminds me of No, I'm Not Human. So, why am I getting so many notifications on Discord? Are you sending memes? Is that why you appeared? Why am I getting atted? It's not me. Okay, it's not going to show. Why am I getting so many notifications? I don't at people. Good. It's actually not a rule in my Discord server. I really don't care, by the way. Exclamation mark Discord. Generally, I don't care if you at me or not, but, don't be stupid with it or I will just... I will just mute you. What? Oh, it's puns? Oh, what the hell? I saw you. Thank you. Huh? Wait, what? Give me a sec while I try to figure out what the fuck he's on about. Because I don't see it. Or am I blind? I could be blind. Exclamation mark Discord. Bruh. Exclamation mark as in, you know, use the, what do they call it? What do they call it again? What do you call, like, is it punctuation? Yeah, use punctuation. With no space. Go on, you got this. Come on, exclamation mark Discord, no space in between it. I'm a fucking kick your ass. What the fuck? I'm going to close Discord for now, so I don't have to end my stream early because I'm pissed.
I also added something fun.
I just gotta lock my base because I don't want them as...
Like I was saying though, I do really want to download the Red Plague. I do want to play Subnautica 1 again. I'm thinking maybe we do it this week, or maybe Ghost Pepper Baby. What the fuck you on about, Meme Wizard? Maybe we do a blue. Maybe we do a blue Twitch stream on the Red Plague. You know, we set up some of the toys. Maybe every time I scream, you know, punishment. Could be fun. Could be fun. I could add the love sense support. Could be a fun stream to do. Check the meme channel. I found the best baby product. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my, Ghost Pepper Baby? That's... Oh, Ghost Pepper Baby food. That's crazy. What? That would be a hell of a lot funnier if it was the Ashy Baby. I love it. Anyway, sorry about that. Drama in the VTuber community is the worst, and I hate that this past year, I've seemed to have found myself in more and more, or closer than ever to it, and not the best. I do not enjoy drama. Which is funny because originally when I'd started out VTubing, I wanted to be a drama VTuber, but again, with it being around the Cinder time, it was interesting to see the amount of hate that the people covering the situation were getting, even though they were, covering the situation and informing people. But yeah, it's a shame that I've somehow become way too close to drama now. But yeah, it's whatever. Why did you put the nerd slime between the tentacles? It's so random. Why the nerd? Why nerd slime? Why sleeping slime? That's worse. Why sleepy slime there?
Go outside. No. Why?
The sun is a deadly laser. Fine, you'll be in bed with them? Okay, fair point.
Talcum powder.
Kitty. She's the cat
I
whisperer.
spent 10 hours drawing this for Sleepy Rin just to get this reaction.
Huh?
My name is Alex. I do free art for content creators, and we surprise them and get their live reactions here. If you know somebody or if you are a content creator, make sure to comment down below, and I'll be sure to surprise you next. Now, it's time for the reaction.
Look at DMs.
It's a pretty cute Bulbasaur, I do have to admit. I like that.
I'm adding him right now. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh, their emotes? Wait, that's so cool.
Cry. It's it's perfect.
Don't tell
me
this fish has feet. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That boy got grippers. Look at those toes. Why has he got toes? They don't even look webbed. And he's got a beard. That's crazy. No, don't lick. Don't lick. Don't lick while we're on this. That's awful.
I'm not one to start drama or trash on other content.
Nope. Fish feet. No. Fish fingers? Do fish have fingers? If not, where do fish fingers come from?
Control thingy.
What's gonna happen?
That was thought.
During a typhoon alert, Joyce Lane calls.
Don't care.
Bro, why does he have fucking 17 ass diaries? Like, at this point, just get a fucking therapist.
What's in this closet? Oh, it's a cat.
Fish car.
Ma'am, it's been 4 minutes and I haven't been greeted. I still need fresh rolls too.
Silver Anakin, I have the high ground.
So uncivilized.
Hey guys, watch this. I'm about to go cow tipping. Thank you for your help today, sir.
What I wouldn't
That's
give
crazy.
to see a beautiful coastline right now. Oh my god! I didn't have to give anything.
I said, look at this fine ass snack that just walked in. She's having a mental breakdown.
Yep, just over 16 foot, Teal. Okay, thank you.
Never mind. My AF profile? What's an AF profile? AF. Oh, fuck. Oh, Art Fight. I forgot about that. That's happening at the moment. All fans? Could be all fans. All for one. Is it a My Hero reference? Yeah, Art Fight, that's happening at the moment. I don't know if it's streamed or not. I do want to check it out at some point. Not something I'm joining because I'm not an artist. And not something I can join because I'm not an artist.
I got blocked by the Every Fruit guy because I
Who?
commented under one of his videos, "You haven't had the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden," because he's a Christian, so I thought it'd be like,
Here comes that bullshit, what up?
What?
Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Watch him rolling, watch him go.
He
Watch
rolling.
him rolling, watch him go. Watch him rolling, watch him go. Watch him rolling, watch him go. He be rolling down the street. He be rolling to the beat. He be rolling down the street. He be rolling to the beat. Here comes that bullshit, what up? 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 Watch him rolling, watch him go.
He
Watch him
rolling.
watch him go.
Oh my god, that was like a fucking. That was like fucking flashback. Vietnam flashback.
Has officially been
I love that. Oh, this game as well looks really good. Unfortunately, all the like events in it are scripted, so like this will happen to you. But I do prefer a little bit of a random game, but it does still look very fun. And like if you're not fast enough, you do get hit by it. So you know, I might actually give this a try as well. I think it's in itch.io game.
Sorry, I can't.
Customizable model and didn't know any of the toggles.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Support the creator.
I love it.
What are you talking about? She's a good kitty, aren't you? A good
Why can I crucify my model?
Oh.
She looks like she's
Bye.
going to murder you.
Oh, look at her. Look, she looks so happy.
Oh my god. I've never seen a more. This cat looks like it went through Vietnam. I'm gonna be so honest with you. It's seen things that no normal cat should see.
Throw it, it has this recoil that causes it to fly forward before it zooms back to you. I thought maybe we could graze the pressure plates with its return trip. It looked like it was getting close, but Weefy's reassured me that this was not remotely working. Is it getting close?
It's not really.
The trident really seemed like the key here, though, because Weefy's told me about a better use for it. In the Nether, he used it to redirect ghast fireballs. In fact, that's how he lit the Nether portal, which led to the obvious next question. Can you redirect a fireball into the portal? Because if you can, we might be able to get this grindstone back.
Mildly hot take. Ready? I hate generative AI, and
Okay.
I've had to drop a few games that use it.
Okay.
The use of it to aid in coding and such is understandable, but
Okay.
I've always very firmly believed that utilizing Gen AI in any artistic or creative capacity immediately voids your work.
Agreed.
For instance, the new Party Animals AI contest. I dropped
Agreed.
that game very quickly and was quick to drop other games people mentioned
Everyone
in the
did.
comments, like Gambling with Friends, or other stupid
What? Gambling with Friends has AI, generative AI in it? I did not know this.
games that got lazy with their art. The point is, AI makes creative work look sloppy and low quality.
Agreed.
AI is the cheap option, and if you want to prove that you're actually serious about a creative project, put in some goddamn elbow grease. Mildly hot take.
This ain't a hot take. This is like every feature was take. Unless it's some dumbass. There is a few of them. But yeah, like, it's not really a hot take. Like, I've said it multiple times before. Support your artists. Don't use Gen AI. It's cheap and it looks sloppy. Let me just check through chat. 8 people? Are we serious? No one fucking joined this event today. That's sad. I feel sad. But yeah, generally, not a mildly hot take. It's a generally despised thing in the VTuber community if you are using AI art. Like there's ways around. Like if you can't afford a model, there's always ways around it. Like if you buy a customizable model, or there is multiple free websites that you can, find your own model. And most of the time, most of them are open source, so you can edit it however the fuck you want. Like say I found, a maybe a character wearing a maid dress. I could change the maid dress color, and it'd be fine. The artist, I don't think, would mind, as long as as long as it states that you're allowed to edit it. I think it's fine. Oh yeah, it is fine because they've stated that you can do it. Watch him roll him. Watch him go. Watch him roll him. I fucking love that. You wouldn't stick a small cylindrical, you wouldn't stick a small cylinder in a mini M&M tube filled with butter and microwaved mashed bananas. Right. Okay, Yowie Wizard has got pretty disingenuous, what's remained unharmed. You've got pretty funny memes. I will give you that. I'm gonna start rage baiting people. Maybe it was a mistake to ask bro for a mob farm. So help me God if... Okay, it's just the minigun. I get these are fake, but oh my God, I love this if it was real.
Oh my God, it's gonna be 38 degrees this week.
Big church festival. Wonderful.
Girl, you know I like you, so tonight no expenses spared. The relationship might be new, but I still want to show you I care. I've cooked up something special, and you can have what your heart desires. Want a spring roll? Have several, and this date's gonna be a pure fire because you've got a little all-you-can-eat massive pickety. It's a king-size beige buffet. All-you-can-eat massive pickety. Help yourself because it's all gourmet. I like when you wear your hair curly. It reminds me of these fries. Your skin is so soft and shiny, like these marinated chicken thighs. Because of varying cooking times, been in the kitchen for 14 hours. 700 quid in the freezer aisle, it's definitely better than flowers because now you've got an all-you-can-eat massive pickety. There's only so much one oven can hold. All-you-can-eat massive pickety. The mini quiches are regrettably cold. You're looking a bit confused, babe, but no need to wear a frown. You might not know what it entails, so let me just break it down. You got smiley faces, onion rings, mini pizzas, potato waffles, curly fries and samosas, turkey dinosaurs, mini Yorkshire pudding, spaghetti hoops and beans if you fancy dipping, tiny little burgers and a garlic bread. I think I saw you yawn, we can eat it in bed. Just one rule though, I must beg, keep your dirty mitts off my mini Scotch eggs. All you can eat massive pickety. Never seen a woman leave so quickly. All you can eat massive.
Okay, why does this go so hard? I love this. Okay, before we finish that, I do have one more video to show, but I have to hide it because it's quite funny. The reveal. Here we go.
Chameleons could be anywhere. On your couch or rocking chair. On your plant, on your lamp, on your ceiling fan. And you would never know. Because chameleons love changing their colors. Undetected, undercover. You could have a million chameleons and be unaware that you are in fact a chameleonaire. Chameleons could be high or low. On top of your piano, in the tub when you scrub, rub-a-dub-dub-dub, and you would never know. Because chameleons love changing their colors, undetected, undercover. You could have a million chameleons and be unaware that you are in fact a chameleonaire. You can't be certain that they're not in your curtain. There's no way to be sure that they're not on your door. You'll never have proof that they're not on your roof. Falling in love with a dove coat dove. You could have a million chameleons and be unaware. When you have a million chameleons, you're a chameleonaire. Chameleon.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure to be your host. But we're going to leave it there. I hope you will join me tomorrow, hopefully for another Twitch stream and maybe a Slimesly stream. Go follow me over there. Do go also follow me over on YouTube at Mr. Slime VA, Twitter at Mr. Slime VA, TikTok at Mr. Slime VA, pretty much anywhere at Mr. Slime VA, even Instagram now. I have an Instagram. I don't use it much. I mainly just watch shorts on there. I'm going to be honest. I do not post because it's awful. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, also go follow me on Slimely, where we'll be hopefully doing a stream tomorrow as long as the Twilight order comes. But yes, I love you all very dearly. Enjoy your night. And that has been your slimy host, me. I love you all. I shall see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.